Thank you for joining us. My name is Christophe Boule. I'm the founder of EsperLuxe. We are coming to you from the AHCI Masters of Horology exhibit here in Geneva for Watches and Wonders 2025 week. Joining me is my good friend Sylvain Pinaud. Thank you, sir, for coming. Always good to see you and hang out. And what are we talking about today? Everything's sold out.
Everything's sold, I know.
So we did a project.
Yeah,
we did a cool project, right?
Yeah. But everything started here.
Yeah, that's right. Everything,
right,
well,
you know?
yeah, everything that's it started at Basel when I showed up too late to see you, but I think post-COVID.
Yeah,
I think
you say me I make a ugly watch, you know?
Yes, you make an ugly watch. You make an ugly watch. It'll be nicer if you do it my way.
Finally.
No, but listen, a lot of success over the last few years.
Yeah.
2 GPHG awards in what, 4 years? 3 years?
4 years.
4 years. So congratulations. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What comes next? Like, how are you managing all of the attention and the demand and, people, hey, I want to buy a watch, but there's really nothing left to do. And what's coming next?
What comes next? I try to go gently because it was not expect that kind of success and demand of the watches. And the big challenge was to produce well and enough the watch. So you asked me for 12 watches, We start with 6, finally 12, Everything changed. And that was the main challenge during the last years, the 2 next years. And now everything's well, and we have started new project. We are working on different direction.
New workshop?
New workshop also, yeah. New workshop, new facilities, new know-how. We try to mastering a lot of things like case and dial too. And we try to move that way. My goal this year is to launch different projects.
Announce and launch different projects, yeah?
Start prototype and see what happens. If it's work well, okay, we can go further. If it's not good, go to the trash maybe. And like that, but not, I don't want to be too fast and to launch pieces with trouble or...
So when I first met you, it was just 2 of you.
Yeah.
Maybe 1.5, because maybe part-time, the other person was part-time in the workshop up in Sainte Croix. So how many are you now?
Now we are 8 person full-time, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. I have 3 person for the finishing, 3 watchmaker with me, and 1 assistant who help me and administrative task. Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm super happy for you. What's been I think what's your favorite part now moving forward that gives you joy, true joy, when you're working on your projects?
My goal is to find again the freedom and the time to be a little bit at the bench, to manage the prototype, to manage idea, to keep to create. Sometimes I stay at home with my computer and my drawing to be free, out of the workshop, to have time to move in this direction. And after the day after, I can go back to the workshop, catch my team, and we're gonna make that. We're gonna try that, and that's what I like. The energy of create. And it was very challenging. Next 2 years was very challenging to produce the watch, to make things working well. And now we are very proud because we deliver pieces on time. Pieces are working very well, and that's what I'm the most proud of. Because it's easy to make a watch, to make two
watches. But how do you do from there?
When you have to make 20 pieces a year with a level of finishing and expectation from the customer very high, it's a different story. So we have achieved that now, and that's what I'm proud of. Yeah, really.
So 100 Origine will be made.
100, yeah.
And then basta. Done.
Basta. Maybe we will be back with a different interpretation of the origin.
Or the next generation,
Yeah,
perhaps?
a new generation, yeah. That's the goal, because there's a huge demand and there's a little bit of frustration from some collectors. And
people are never going to be totally happy. And so there's always someone that's going to be frustrated. So that's okay.
Frustration is good.
That's okay, because it creates some pent-up demand. So it's okay. Well,
but I don't want to make also the same piece of my life, you know?
Yeah.
And I have some idea to make things different. And now I can. That's what is cool. Now I have a little bit of, not money, but
ability.
Ability to make.
Sure.
I can take time. So let's go. Now I can create. Really.
Congratulations. It's great to see you. Thanks for hopping in here. Without any watches. Really appreciate it. It's sold out.
They wait for you.
Thank you, Sylvain. Thanks again for joining us. Stay tuned for more upcoming content from Watches and Wonders 2025 at the AHCI over here.